Manchester United took a huge step towards confirming an automatic place in the last 16 of the Europa League after a dramatic stoppage-time winner against Rangers on a special European night at Old Trafford. Bruno Fernandes stepped up in the 92nd minute to give the Reds, who were already guaranteed at least a playoff place before kick-off, a crucial 3 points. Substitute Cyril Dessers looked to have snatched a draw for the Scottish visitors with an 88th-minute equaliser, after Rangers keeper Jack Butland inadvertently punched Christian Eriksen's corner into his own net early in the second half. The Reds, who are now 4th in the table, maintain our unbeaten record in Europe this season and will hope to finish the job of qualifying for the next phase when we travel to Bucharest to face 8th-placed FCSB next Thursday, January 30th. The visitors showed a mark of respect to United legend Denis Law, following the announcement of the Scotsman's death last week at the age of 84. As a delegation including former United Interim Chief Executive Officer Patrick Stewart laid a wreath beneath the United Trinity statue on the forecourt. A huge surfer banner was also unfurled across the Stretford end before kick-off in tribute to one of its favourite sons, which simply read, Denis Law, the King. Demanding a reaction from Sunday's 3-1 home defeat by Brighton, Ruben Amorim made 5 changes as Altay Bayender, Lisandro Martinez, Eriksen, Toby Collier and Alejandro Garnacho came into the starting 11. After he was initially named on the bench, Noussair Mazraoui was not included among United's substitutes and rested as a precaution, after picking up a knock against the Seagulls. Rangers, meanwhile, were without 8 first-team players, including the suspended Mohamed Diomande, but welcomed back goalkeeper Butland, who had a loan spell at Old Trafford without playing 2 seasons ago, after missing 6 matches. While Leon Balogun returned in defense for the first time since being injured on Boxing Day and former United youth player Tom Lawrence was an unused substitute. Both Rangers players did not return for the second period as Ross McCausland and Bailey Rice were their replacements, while the Reds made a change in defense with Harry Maguire taking over from De Ligt. It was a lively opening with action at both ends as Ahmad's dangerous corner was headed away inside the goalmouth by Iguain, before 18-year-old defender Rice ballooned a shot over for Rangers and Boslav Cerny brought a low save from Bayender. It was the Turks' opposite number who had a moment to forget as United opened the scoring on 52 minutes. Butland punched the ball into his own net from Eriksen's corner, which came after Fernandes saw his goal-bound shot deflected onto the roof of the net by Proper. Amorim turned to his backup brigade again soon after as Tyrell Malacia made his 7th appearance of the season in place of Euro, whose first European outing for the Reds was cut.